classes are started and you still don't know what's going on. Let me help you with that with 7 ways to get digitally organized for school. Maybe you're a freshman and coming into this college thing from high school, you just have no idea how to get your life together, especially online. Or maybe you're a senior and you just need to get things ready to graduate in time. I have some tips that are sure to help you out. One of the first things that I highly recommend is getting a calendar together. This is to keep track of all your classes, including when your homework assignments are due, when are your big exams coming up, or what shows are coming out on Netflix so I can be prepared for when to binge watch. One of the best ways to do this, other than a physical calendar, is going online to Google Calendars. Google Calendars allows you to write down all of that important information right on a digital desktop. You can also see it right on your phone. So no matter where you are, you know what your plans are for that weekend. Hopefully it's studying a little bit. Going along with the Google theme, the biggest piece of advice I have is to get a Google account. And with that, you can go into Google Drive. Google Drive is my favorite place to go online. That's above Facebook, that's above Twitter, that's above anything else I do on the internet. Google Drive has it all. What it is essentially a cloud-based software that allows you to store all of your files online. It's the way better version of Apple's iCloud. On it, you can store your documents, your spreadsheets, your PowerPoint presentations. Anything that you have can be stored. One of the best things about this too is you can collaborate live with your classmates. So while you're in your dorm room typing up part of the paper for your group assignment, Sally can also be doing the same thing online. You can be working together all at once. Google Drive is phenomenal. At least once per semester, you are bound to hear a professor say, "It's statistically proven that taking notes on a notepad is better than typing notes on your computer." I've heard it 100 times, and yeah, it gets old. I recommend using Notability to take notes if you are going to take notes online. It still allows you to physically take notes if you're using an iPad. Now, the app is great because it allows you to open up your own PDF or document and write out notes. You can also record lectures from your professor. Sometimes that requires a little bit of permission first, and even doodle a little bit within the app. My favorite feature though is if your professor uploads their notes before class, you can download that right into Notability in the app and right over top of it. That way you can underline important things, star things, highlight, whatever you want. It is so great. Now you may be wondering, how do I actually take notes on an iPad? Well, you can use your finger, which is okay, but you can also use a stylus. Now, I recommend using the Adonit brand. I've done extensive research on this whenever I was taking notes for school, and it's great. It allows you to take notes as if you're using a pen. I'll link to that in the description. Let's face it, college isn't just a place to learn, it's also a place where you're going to meet plenty of people and do a lot of things socially in your downtime when you're not studying. Now, through that time, you're going to be taking lots of photos. I guarantee it. I had hundreds of them. Now, you may be like a lot of other people and have thousands of photos on your phone, and I bet you're running out of storage. The fix for this isn't to buy a new phone with more storage. It's to back your photos up. Now, if you're an Apple user and you have a laptop, the best way to do this is to upload all your photos to your iPhoto library. If you don't have that, or another route to go, is to upload all your photos to Google Photos. Google Photos is another cloud-based software that allows you to back up all your photos and videos for free. The definition of the photos will be a little bit downsized, but really for what you're taking, it's fine. Then once you do that, once you back up all your photos, what you're going to want to do is go on your phone and delete all the photos that you uploaded, or at least the ones you're not going to look at often. That photo of the Chinese food you ate in Orlando, Florida 4 years ago, you're probably not going to look that often, so delete it off your phone. This will save you so much storage and get you a little bit more organized. At this point in your life, there's a good chance you've created hundreds of accounts online, whether it's for school or something else. And with that, you're going to create a username and password for each of those sites. It's time to get that together so you don't forget all your passwords. Use an Excel spreadsheet. Write down all of your usernames and all of your passwords for sites. This will also help you get a little bit more better privacy online, so you don't have to use the same password for all of your accounts. Once you write those down in your Excel spreadsheet, I recommend saving that offline and printing it out. You can delete it off your computer for extra security. Another way to do this is through Google Spreadsheets, which is essentially Excel, and you can do the same exact thing. I recommend saving this offline, like I said, because there's a chance that somebody could hack into your account and get that privacy information, especially if you're having bank account information online. But this will really help get you organized so that the next time you have to look at your class assignment, you know what your password is. Don't be that guy with 3,427 email notifications on your phone, or at least get rid of the red banner notifications. It's time to cleanse your email. To do this, it's going to take some time. Delete all of the old emails that you don't need or that you don't think are very important. The next step in order to get rid of all your future emails that you don't need is hitting the unsubscribe button. You probably signed up for the Max and Irma's rewards program or hundreds of other rewards programs, and that's why you're getting these email notifications. Now, these companies, these rewards programs, need to put a unsubscribe button in their email. Once you hit that, you'll pause all future notifications that you're going to get. This will really help cleanse your email and make you feel a whole lot less stressed. How many Nicks, Taylors, Emilys, and Jakes do you have in your contact list? I have about 10 Jakes that I've met in my life, and they're all in my contacts. That's why it's important to organize your contacts. Add in a last name or some sort of information to help you remember that. Emily from math class, Jake from psych. This is important because the next time you have to text one of them to get information about a class, you won't have to text the wrong person. Or if one of them texts you happy birthday, you know which Emily did it. The thing is, nobody ever said getting organized was easy. It's going to take some time. That's why I recommend having a day to sit down when you're not doing anything and get organized. Cleanse your email, update your contacts, create a calendar. Do this at the beginning of every semester. That way, by the end of the semester, you're not feeling swamped and stressed out with all of the work and assignments that you have to do. All of these 7 steps are a way to get you going and get you digitally organized for your college career. If you found this video helpful or interesting, I'd really recommend it if you share it with your friends and family that need help getting organized. It would be a great help to me and hopefully them too.